Hey, what's going on everybody? Welcome back. It's Travis here with JT Wealth. In today's video, I'm only going to talk to you guys about one stock, but this stock is very important and I am really excited about the potential that it has. It tends to merge two things that I really enjoy. The first is technology and the second is finance. And this company has almost 50% upside potential in the next 12 months. So I'm going to tell you guys all about this stock in today's video. Let's get into it. All right, welcome back everybody. Thanks so much for checking out today's video. Hopefully you find something of value here. If you do, don't forget, smash that like button and consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. It helps the YouTube algorithm push out these videos so that you will see more and more of my content. Now, if you've been watching the markets today, you definitely saw that crypto has been killing it. And I did a video earlier today talking about exactly why that is. So if you haven't seen that yet, don't forget, go check out my video from earlier today. But today's video is not about crypto. Today's video is about one company, and that company is SOFI Technologies, ticker symbol SOFI, and they're trading at around $16.60 right after the close of the market today. And they have a strong buy with 5 ratings, 4 buys, 1 hold, and look at that upside potential, guys, almost 50% to a price target of $24.50 sometime in the next 12 months. Of course, that image coming to you guys from TipRanks, I'm going to give it to you right away. All the stock news, all the updates that I could find on the TipRanks website, I'm going to show you guys that up front before we get into the specifics of the company, what they do, and stuff like that, so that you just have an idea of who we're talking about before we get there. I know you guys like to know that stuff in the beginning rather than wait it out, so here you are. So here's your list of analysts who have rated the SOFI stock in the last month. So we've got Jefferies analysts giving it $25, Mizuho Security $28. We've got a $16.50, but of course that's your hold rating. And then we've got a $30 price target sometime in the next 12 months. And these aren't 1-star or 2-star analysts. These are 5, 4, and 1 3-star analysts. So these are a lot of strong names coming from really strong firms. The SOFI stock also gets a smart score of 8 or outperform from the TipRanks website based on analyst ratings being a strong buy. TipRanks investor sentiment is very positive. Blogger opinions is also bullish and news sentiment is bullish. Although there is some insider sales and the technicals are technically negative right now, but we're going to get into why we'll see that change up here in the next couple of years very quickly. Speaking of the blogger opinions, it is definitely bullish and significantly above the sector average. We're seeing articles come out from Seeking Alpha, Motley Fool, Investor Place, among others. And some of these articles are talking about why this stock is a steal right now, under $20, or 3 stocks under $20 that can make you a fortune. So there's a lot of people covering the SOFI stock right now, and you need to be paying attention. I'm banging the table, guys. That's what the next article is all about. They're banging the table for you to pay attention to this SOFI stock. And this article came from TipRanks, and it says Oppenheimer pounds the table on SOFI stock. This came out just this afternoon, guys. And they said that, yes, SOFI is a new company. It came public via a SPAC. And although the company was only founded in 2011 and specialized at first with student loans, it has expanded and includes a wide array of financial services right now, including credit cards, investments through online platforms, mortgages, personal loans, and finance tools and services. It is a very broad business proposition. So following a chat with the CEO, Anthony Noto, Oppenheimer's Dominic Gabriel, who's the analyst, not only walked away feeling incrementally positive, but also believing that many investors are only just beginning to understand the broad opportunities SOFI's business model aims to capture. He says, our biggest takeaway is that SOFI has a clear, deliberate, overarching strategy with a painstakingly thought out roadmap, all with a clear focus on individual product return hurdles. But what differentiates this fintech player from its competition? Well, for one, the SOFI app provides robo-advisories. So that's an advanced computer algorithm that actually helps pick and manage investments. The Money Invest integration, custom EFTs and financial planning, and career advice are all offerings that other close peers lack. And trading funds can also be accessed instantly via the Money product. Furthermore, analyst Gabriel says because the loan business is integrated, it is the only super app in the market for finance. The company is also hoping to secure a banking charter for which it has already attained conditional approval and which will ultimately allow for competitive money interest rates and enable longer-term expansion into other lending verticals such as auto loans and refinancing. Another area the discussion touched upon was the anticipated growth of the tech platform. While the 5-year revenue outlook breaks down into a mix of 40% lending and 30% each for tech and finance, the present technology platform revenue forecast does not take into account the product expansion that's already underway. All in all, Gabriel's confidence is conveyed via an outperform or buy rating and a current $23 price target. But like we saw before, $23 is not the highest rating we're seeing. One analyst is giving it a $28 price target. Let's take a look. So SOFI stock could hit $28, says this one analyst. This was back on September 15th. And that is Mizuho analyst Dan Dolev, and basically he's speaking to SOFI's potential. He initiated coverage on the stock with a buy rating and his $28 price target, implying a near 85% profit over the course of the next year. He declared SOFI stock so fine and predicted the company will over the next few years transition from a company that mostly originates mortgages, student and personal loans to a full-fledged mobile-first super app neobank with in-house next-gen issuing capabilities. So that is definitely a mouthful. A full-fledged mobile super app neobank. This is the opportunity to take away the stressful situations of walking into a bank. Everything is getting so digitalized now that you can just log into your computer and get a loan or log into your computer and get a credit card. But what if everything you did for your bank could be done from a mobile app? That is what SOFI is looking to bring to you guys. And I know there is room and opportunity for tech like this in other areas of finance like real estate and mortgages. I'm about to sell my property in Georgia and I don't even have to show up. I don't need a power of attorney because all the closing sales paperwork is done digitally. I just sign everything online, which means that everybody is looking for ways to merge into that space. And SOFI is going to do just that. But let's talk numbers. How big does analyst Dolev expect SOFI to get? Well, the analyst posits that from about 800 million in annual sales today, SOFI will grow more than 3.5 times that over the next 4 years, reaching $3.7 billion in revenues by 2025. And the analyst actually suggests there's a possibility SOFI could grow much faster than that, potentially hitting $4.4 billion by sales in 2023. But let's just kind of slow that down and assume that's hypothetical. Nonetheless, even the 2025 timeline is fantastic growth. The best case scenario, investors could look at SOFI to approach the $1 billion in sales mark by the end of this year, and then grow that 53% in 2022 to about $1.5 billion and a further 41% to that $2.1 billion mark by 2023. So it really does appear that the sky is the limit for the SOFI stock, and obviously somebody saw this coming because this is a new, well, fairly new SPAC transition. Now, full disclosure, when I was doing my research to build up this SOFI video for you guys, I did buy shares in SOFI. But before anybody says I'm trying to pump the stock so that I can make a killing when I sell it, I bought 6 shares. Okay, I did not buy a massive position. I just kind of put a little bit of skin in the game so that I could feel like when I'm talking about this company, and I truly do believe in it, I took a small position, and maybe I'll grow that position here in the short term and the near term. But for now, I've got 6 shares. So no matter what you guys do, it's really not going to affect my position. As always, guys, these videos are not a recommendation to buy or sell any equity, and please do your own due diligence before investing your own hard-earned money. My videos are just provided for information and entertainment purposes only. But hopefully you found some value in today's video. If you did, smash that like button for me, consider subscribing to the channel, and hit the notification bell so that you can stay up to date with all my recent videos as they come out. Also, check me out over on Instagram, jt.wealth. But until next time, guys, bottoms up.